Good evening, y'all. My name is Elizabeth Hall, better known to everyone as Libby, and I am honored to welcome all y'all to graduation. Buenos noches todos ustedes y bienvenidos a la graduación. Fellow graduates, when I look at y'all, I see a whole lot of green and a boatload of memories, but I'll save those for Julia's speech. To think back over these past 4 years, we first came here wearing masks, fragile freshmen trying to figure out who we were. We've all grown and changed so much since then. I mean, 4 years ago, Carter Crisp Sears had long hair, and so did Mr. Lutterlow. I'm just kidding. Lutterlow has always been bald. Regardless, so much else has changed. We've grown older and wiser, learning how to persevere through tiresome trials, such as staying awake in class. We've learned complicated mathematical equations so that one day we can use trigonometry to determine the price of groceries? We've learned when to be serious, such as when taking tests or AP exams, and when to have fun, like playing soccer while visiting the elementary schools, or dousing each other in water at senior sunset. Sorry, not sorry, Andy. Long story short, we've learned many useful skills, both inside and out of the classroom. So we come here today to celebrate all that we have accomplished in these past 4 years and all that we will do in the rest. Wherever we go after today, be it near or far from here, we go in the memory of this place, of high school, and we go in the knowledge of who we are and what we can do. So we welcome the future, and we hope that it comes well to all of us. And so, to you, my classmates and companions, I say congratulations and break a leg. Good luck in all your future endeavors. And to our Spanish speakers, gracias por estar aquí hoy por la graduación de nosotros. Bienvenido y espero que disfruten la ceremonia. And to everyone gathered here today, I welcome you, distinguished guests, Dr. Anthony Jackson, our superintendent, Mr. Gary Leonard, school board chairman, all other members of the school board, all members of the superintendent's cabinet, and all other members of the Chatham County School Board District Leadership Team, Chatham County School District Leadership Team, in attendance here today, proud families and friends, exuberant staff, teachers and coaches, and most importantly, eager graduates. Welcome to Graduation 2025, and make it a great life, Chargers. At this time, I would like to invite Northwood Senior Jake May to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand and join me in
Saying the Pledge of
saying
Allegiance.
the obligation.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
Hello to my fellow classmates of 2025. My name is Melissa Bolinas Benitez. It is my distinct privilege to stand before you today. I am humbled as I look around, and I am grateful to see the familiar faces of family, friends, teachers, staff, and of course, the class of 2025. A mi familia, gracias por todo, los amo, y espero que estén orgullosos de mí. Congratulations, you've made it. This is a milestone that has shown how much you have accomplished, how hard you have worked, and how dedicated every single one of you is. I am incredibly proud of each of you, and you all hold a special place in my heart. Let's take a minute to reflect on our time together. From our elementary school days, where we'd sit on those funky rugs and listen to stories being read to us, and on the field days, where we participate in the water activities like, remember the sponge water bucket races? Or middle school, where the Pittsburgh rivalries began. Horton v. Pollard, go Wildcats! And finally, these last 4 years at Northwood, our last 4 years here. We have made so many memories. We've had so many moments that we will never forget, like yelling one out from the Nut House, earning top honors at the NCASA Art Showcase, or playing our hearts out during playoffs. Our class has definitely had the all-in attitude. And perhaps, more importantly, we've created long-lasting friendships. Friendships that will carry on even as we go our separate ways. Now, as we prepare ourselves for our next steps, whatever they may be, I want you to take a moment to just breathe. Take a deep breath, sink back into your chair, forget for a moment the rush of emotions, nervousness, and anxiety that you are probably feeling right now. Take a look around you at all these people that have surrounded you in love and guidance and support. Your family, friends, teachers, anyone who has believed in you and told you that you can be a success. Take notice of that green gown draped over your body, the cap that lies on your head, the cords and stoles that fall from your shoulders. These items are not just a symbol of the milestone that you have achieved today. Rather, these items symbolize the victory that you have earned, the work that you have accomplished, even on the days you thought you couldn't do it, whatever it meant to you. My it was believing that I could succeed and graduate from a 4-year university, even though no one else in my family ever had. It was hard at times. As a first-generation student, navigating many firsts was difficult. I didn't have parents or grandparents who had done it before and could tell me what I needed to be doing. If only I could go back and hug my 13-year-old self, I would say, look at what you were able to accomplish. There have been times where I felt as though I was expected to lower my own expectations. Take it from me, a first-generation student who created her own footprints and dared to dream. Lowering my expectations was never an option. As my favorite singer Leve said in her song, A Letter to My 13-Year-Old Self, write your own story, the things you thought you'd never do. I wish I could go back and give her a squeeze, myself at 13, and just let her know that she's beautiful. While I know I can't hug my 13-year-old self, I can be a role model for the 13-year-olds coming up behind me and lay a foundation for them to follow. I beg of you, please, if there's any doubt within yourself about your potential, throw it out the window. Go out into the world and continue developing these amazing and individual personas. Be the person you once needed in your life, but now be that person for others. And when you find yourself in a dark place, stop, reset, pick yourself up, and start again. Make your inner child proud as you pursue all the dreams and aspirations you once had the courage to imagine, because as a child, you are not afraid to dream. I have heard it said that a person is not defined by the difficulties or misfortunes that they face in life. Allow me to challenge that. I believe that every mistake I have made, every hardship I have encountered, has molded me into the person that I am today. All of these obstacles and difficulties have made me stronger. They have taught me to persevere. They are part of the reason that I'm about to walk across this stage, shake a hand, smile for a photo, and receive my diploma. So it is with each of you. Each of you have overcome your own personal hardships and difficulties. You should be proud. You should honor the person that you have become. Finally, to leave you with these words from Leve. Life is prettier than it may seem. Your days of tears and failures will all make sense, because you are growing up, and you are going to be so confident. All the things you thought you'd never do, you are doing them now. You don't need to go back and give your 13-year-old self a squeeze, because you have already accomplished so much. Keep on going with your silly, awesome dream. Congrats, class of 2025. No more imagining, just do it. Thank you.
What's up, guys? My name is Julia Hall, and I am so excited to be here with you today. This is quite different from how I imagined this moment 4 years ago. Unlike most of you, I was homeschooled until my sophomore year. When I looked forward to graduation, it was me and my mom sitting at my kitchen table in our pajamas. Definitely not here in this green gown with this floppy yellow thing hanging behind me, choking me a little bit, if I'm being honest, and this silly green hat that really doesn't fit anybody. You could say that my roadmap was a little different from yours. We all followed many different paths to get to this moment. The road to becoming a Northwood graduate is as diverse as the road to Northwood itself. Do you go in at the bus lobby? Perhaps you're on the bus. Or maybe you sneak in the back behind Lowe's. Maybe you have some time and you're willing to sit and wait at that light for that green arrow. Whatever the path you take, your end result is the same. We are all here, graduating from Northwood High School. But why are we here? Why did I alter my roadmap to end up at Northwood High School? Well, I'm here to tell you, it wasn't so I could sit through econ. I am here at Northwood High School because this school has provided me and all of us with a roadmap for the next steps through life, along with many amazing opportunities for pit stops and side trips along the way. School isn't always the easiest place to be, but we are here to learn how to learn. According to the National Library of Medicine, habits take 66 days to become consistent behaviors. Guys, we have been here much longer than 66 days. 720 to be exact. I think we've got this habit thing down. So, what are some of the important habits that high school students learn? First, rewards and consequences. Study, get good grade. Timeliness. Be on time or you will get a lecture from Miss Freeman. Third, patience. Come on, Mr. Carlson, I think it's time to grade that project. Fourth, compromise. Don't like the assignment? Too bad for you. Miss Cox knows what she's doing. Fifth, Collaboration. Ugh, not my first pick partner. Thanks, Chef X. 6th, expectations, such as due dates. 2 words, Mr. McCore. 7th, common sense. Guys, bring a calculator to your AP calculus test. And finally, manage your emotions. Things like frustration and annoyance and, actually, maybe not. I mean, look at Mr. Cone when we spilled Dunkin's on his prized piano. Regardless of how we learn these habits, they demand direction. Otherwise, they are useless. There is a purpose for road maps and a reason that the Road West followed the Oregon Trail. Just ask the Donner Party. And it can be hard to find our own path. So maybe we borrow someone else's sidewalk for a bit and follow the draft of another's proven direction. You know that's what I'll be doing when I go up to get my diploma, following right behind my alphabetical predecessor, Livy Hall. Or I would be if someone hadn't separated our seats. By emulating others, we tally our habits and apply the values we've observed. And who better to emulate than our parents, teachers, preachers, celebrities, and peers? We have to get our direction from somewhere, and others help us fill in the blanks. Forgot how to find the math pods? Got you. Need to submit your final transcripts? Ask Mr. Perry. High school has provided us with many role models from so many different backgrounds and subjects. Mrs. Panucci, thank you for being mine. Most of you have looked forward to your future careers and fields of study based upon your experience here at Northwood. Learning from others will guide us through the rest of our lives and inspire us to chase new goals. I will never play the piano like Mr. Cone, and neither will you, Jason, but he inspired us to try. Now, you may remember our fall pep rally, another of my trying moments, a feat that taught me to hurry up and ask for help. Thanks, Letterlow. Doing everything yourself is not fun, nor is it easy. By looking back on past pep rallies, I learned that no, Mr. Pullis, you should not play tug of war on the track. And yes, it is okay to pie Senor Lapoli again, because we all love it, and so does he. Events like these need a path, and so do we. Turn to others when you need guidance, and don't be afraid to look back on these days for direction. Now, maybe this whole roadmap concept is a bit abstract for us all, since we all have these digital handheld roadmaps that can take us anywhere we want to go, and even pick a route for us. I love my GPS, but before the age of the GPS, you had to go to AAA, pick up a big old foldable roadmap, and pick your own route. I know, guys. And after you made it to wherever you were going, you had to fold that thing back up. And on my soul, you cannot fold these maps back the way they came. You can try, but it ain't gonna work. You flip it over, fold it once, flip it back, fold again. Now spin it, fold from the side. Oh, that wasn't right. Back to the drawing board. You get what I'm saying. Like these wonderfully frustrating maps, we will never be the same. After you graduate, you will never return in the same capacity. Life will never go back to the way it was. Now, maybe you've learned something that will change you forever, like learning that compunction is, in fact, a word, and not just the sound someone makes after stubbing their toe. And we had to do it together. Did I ever think that Nathan Smith and I would ace our AP Lit project together? Absolutely not. Sorry, Nathan. What I really didn't expect was Dion Bailey mattress surfing last year on our gymnasium floor. His team won because of their collaboration and willingness to roll on the floor. But they did it together. Today, we win because we all leaned on each other to make our way to the stage. Could we have made it through anatomy without Andy's sea monkey joke? Actually, yeah, could have done without that one. But I know we couldn't have moved all 3,000 of those mums in the fall without Luke and Esme and every single FFA member. My point is, when you walk away from Northwood today, send one last glance back to the school that helped define your life, your values, and will continue to influence your decisions for the rest of your careers. Yes, you are different now. Yes, you may have chosen to emulate a teacher or other role model. Yes, you did it with your peers. But no, you cannot cut, copy, and paste someone else's path onto your map. We have the tools. Now we need to use them. Though I've leaned on my friends for 3 years, and I haven't seen Mare without Abby in 9, we must branch off to define our own trails. Find your location. Set your mileage. Avoid the tolls, pick an exit, and don't be afraid to make changes as you go. If you ever do find yourself moving a bit too fast in the wrong direction, there are those trailer truck emergency hill things. You know, like the hill like straight up the side of a mountain? Yeah, those. They are there to give you a moment to stop, reflect, reconsider, and perhaps make a new choice. So, get out there and go. It's your life. Go live it. Thank you.
Seniors, in just a few moments, we will begin awarding diplomas to the outstanding Northwood High School class of 2025. During this part of the ceremony, I encourage you to take a moment to read the note that was placed on your seat. On behalf of the faculty and staff, we love you, we are proud of you, and know that each of you have left your mark on this school. With that, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you the Northwood High School graduating class of 2025. Elizabeth Bennett Acker. Avery Elizabeth Adams. Jose Luis Aguiluz Basilio. Kristen Sanae Alston. Michael Carey Alston, Jr. Guillermo Jesus Arias Lopez. Brooks Songbin Bay. Sydney Reese Ballard. Christian James Battle. Isaiah James Blair. Caden Marie Blank. Melissa Bolañez Benitez. Jacob Henry Boyer. Ronan Rhett Sebastian Bradshaw. Antoine Azion Brewington. Jillian Kennedy Brown. Kylie Simone Bubek. Hayes Miller Burleson. Sadie Quinn Burns. Tabitha Sophia Bynum. Zakiah Raquel Cameron. Karime Guadalupe Carvajal Casillas. Aiden Michael Dwayne Carfield. Sarah Marguerite Carson. Connor Pierce Cash. Isaac Catalan Bayo. Tron Cherry Jr. Ryan Jared Sheffy. Sam Jackson Cebulski. Alexandra Neely Chickowitz. Marina Ray Cafresi. Cadence Marie Collins. Josiah Lasky Cotton. Carter David Crisp Sears. Ayana Nasaya Curry. Reagan Dylan D'Angelo. Sarah Liana Mariah Delgado. Simon Emmanuel Delgado. Briley Elizabeth Downs. Maximilian Joseph Efron. Naki Donby Ellis. Abigail Grace Emrick. Esme Marie Avey. Jacob Brenham Avey. Elijah Lee Farrow. John Anthony Flynn. Meredith Wynn Gilliard. Catherine Isabella Gaines Horton. Saul De Jesus Gallegos Garcia. Omar Gallegos Jaime. Johnny Garcia Gomez. Brandon Lee Gentry. Josiah James Gillis. Riley Gerard. Valerie Annalise Gonzalez. Elizabeth Keenan Hall. Julia Michelle Hall. Bo Anthony Harvey. Elijah Amir Kelly Hedden. Jaden Amir Hedden. Kalia Zariana Hedden. Hunter Ryan Herring. Benjamin Mark Hollick. Sylvia Fernjun Hop. Caleb Michael Howell. Markel Tyquiz Howell. Philip Ryan Ayat. Matthew Carter Gerald. Jaden Devon Jeffries. Iverson Cordell Johnson. Liliana Lucia Jones. Sadia Sophia Cartui Pacheco. Landon Barrett Kennedy. Ethan George King. Ava Marie Coys. Brian Thomas Krebs. Ava June Kupka. Stephen Anthony LaChance. Casey Sarah Landis. Emma Claire Langley. Nadea Tapule Luano. Carter Isaiah Lynch. Cassidy Juliana Martin. Marilyn Johanna Martinez de Leon. Noah Jack Matthews. Jake Thomas May. Hunter Arvale McBride. Maxwell Lee McCauley. Asia Nicole McDonald. Robert Christopher McKeveney IV. Zachary Braden Melville. Daniel Meyer. Jonah Wade Minges. Hazen Daniel Monty. Valeria Mora Montiel. Brennan Emily Morin. Sarah Ann Merle. Jason Navarro Iturralde. Mary Elsabella O'Leary. Nicholas Anatoly Olenik. Eloise Enriqueta Owusu Tayo. Eliza Rose Pardue. Jillian Margaret Parker. Kira Danielle Parrish. Yelis Eliana Parsak. Jackson Allen Paul. Emma Ramirez Ibarra. Cruz Rangel Dominguez. Julia Iris Riley. Aaron Joshua Roan Mason. Kinsey Alice Roper. Roger Daniel Rosada Mijangos. Layla Marie Saba. Hunter Bryce Sanders. Franklin Isaac Sandria. Kinley Jade Scott. Jalen Antonio Skurlock. Erica Caitlin Self. Taryn Ann Self. Caden Cole Shambly. Justin Vaughn Shaw. Jesse Thomas Sykes. Yeshua Adisha Sandrea Sinclair. Christian Nicholas Smith Pumalpa. Dakota Jameson Smith. Mia Nyana Smith. Nathaniel Kunhi Smith. Taylor Simone Smith. Vincent Spencer Smith. Savannah Eve Stahoviak. Lucas Riley Stennett. Bazea Keyshawn Suit. Hayden Rain Sullivan. Courtney Abigail Talbert. Gabrielle Maria Elizabeth Terrell. Holly Marin Thiesing. Raymond Clark Thorne. Colt Daniel Tudor. Sebastian Bellares. Ryan Henry Wagoner. Luke Odmund Waldstein. Jordan Royalee Webster. Jacob Andrew Weidman. Colin Robert Ware. Elizabeth Grace Wellens. Natalia Elise Whitaker. Jasmine Helen Wachowski. Andy Elizabeth Wicker. Sarah Mata Wilds. Mace Melina Ray. Abigail Sabrina Wright. Dashiell Owen Wright. Please join me in congratulating the Northwood High School class of 2025.
Good evening. My name is Brooks Bay. For those of you who don't know me, I've been very involved in Northwood for the past 4 years. I've been the president of 2 clubs and I've participated in many others, along with several of our athletic teams. With what I would consider a rather successful high school career, it's difficult to feel quite as cocky about it as I may sound right now when comparing myself to some of my fellow classmates. So thank you, Christian. People like you really know how to keep me humble. Throughout these past 4 years, I've made an infinite number of excuses for myself, for why I just couldn't finish an assignment, or how class was simply too difficult for me to take that semester. However, it's easy to realize that I have absolutely no reason to feel sorry for myself, especially when the person at the top of our class is also a Division I athlete. How am I supposed to justify my laziness when Abby is selfish enough to not only have the best GPA in the grade, but also be one of the best swimmers in the state of North Carolina? In all seriousness, I would like to thank all of you seniors. You've each helped me in your own unique ways. I really would not be up here speaking right now if it weren't for the convincing of 2 of my best friends and some of our fellow graduates, Roger and Omar. As arduous as high school may have seemed 2 weeks ago, as I look back now, I have nothing but fond memories with all of you at my side. With that being said, I know many of you, like myself, are ready to wrap this up so summer can finally start and we can head to Myrtle Beach to make some more memories. So, graduates, The turning of the tassel is a tradition dating back hundreds of years. Traditionally, graduates wear the tassel on the right side of their cap, and upon receiving their diplomas, move it to the left to signify the transition from student to graduate. As simple as it may seem, this small gesture marks a big step into your future. So graduates, please stand. And everyone join me as we turn our tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations.
I'm not quite as tall as our seniors, so I gotta pull this down a little bit. Graduation season is my favorite time of year. It's not because I'm counting down the days till you're gone, but it's because I'm reflecting on all the days I've had the privilege to watch you grow. Over the past 4 years, you've achieved incredible things. Together, you've earned a remarkable 1,403 college credits while in high school. You've secured $3,725,000 in scholarships. $1,525,000 of that comes from our avid students alone. Oh yeah. As this chapter comes to a close, 5 of you have made the inspiring decision to serve our country by joining the armed forces. At the start of this school year, I spoke with your teachers about the importance of marigolds and their role in companion planting for gardeners. Marigolds are often planted alongside other vegetables and plants to enhance their growing environment around them. Their presence alone improves the living world. I asked your teachers to seek out their marigolds this year and find the person who helps them grow and makes their world a better place. I asked them to be someone's marigold and let their presence help grow those around them. Now, I look out across this gym and I see a field of marigolds. 158 marigolds who have helped grow us all into the people we are today. Thank you for making Northwood High School a better place. Now, I challenge you to go out into the world and be the marigolds that I know you all are. Chargers, I'm very close to declaring you graduates. But before I do, a few reminders. Guests, please remain in your seats until all of our graduates have processed out of the gym. Parents, friends, and family, you are all welcome to stay around the school and take pictures after our ceremony is officially over. Chargers, after I declare you graduates, you will need to remain at your seats and then recess out of the gym at the direction of the junior marshals. And with that, Chargers, the moment you have been waiting for. Acting on the recommendation of the faculty of Northwood High School and by the authority vested in me by the Chatham County Board of Education and the Superintendent of Chatham County Schools, I hereby declare that each of you has satisfied all the requirements as put forth by the state of North Carolina. Chargers, I now declare you graduates of Northwood High School. Congrats, class of 2025.